Hasekura Tsunenaga's journey began with a bold idea. His lord Tate Masamune, ruler of the Sendai domain, saw an opportunity to expand Japan's influence. In an era when trade and Christianity were tightly intertwined, they decided to send an envoy to Europe to establish commercial ties and build alliances with the Catholic Church. But this wasn't just any diplomatic mission, it was a grand voyage spanning over 2 years and more than 25,000 miles. In 1613, aboard a Spanish-built galleon named San Juan Bautista, Hasekura Tsunenaga set sail for Mexico with an entourage of samurai, priests, and merchants. The journey was grueling. Hasekura and his delegation crossed the Pacific to Mexico, where they trekked overland to Veracruz. From there, they sailed across the Atlantic, finally arriving in Spain in 1614. In Madrid, Hasekura delivered a letter from Tate Masamune seeking trade agreements and support for Catholic missionaries in Japan. The Spanish court was intrigued. A samurai diplomat, this was something Europe had never seen before. Hasekura's presence created a sensation. Europeans were fascinated by his armor, swords, and demeanor. But Hasekura wasn't just here to trade, he was also on a mission of faith. In 1615, Hasekura reached the heart of Catholicism, Rome. He met with Pope Paul V, presenting a letter from Tate Masamune expressing interest in Christianity. In a symbolic act of unity, Hasekura converted to Christianity, adopting the name of Francisco Felipe Hasekura. The meeting was historic. It marked one of the earliest encounters between Japan and the Vatican, symbolizing a brief moment of cultural exchange and mutual curiosity. After his visit to Rome, Hasekura began the long journey home, but the Japan he returned to in 1620 was no longer welcoming to Christianity. The Tokugawa shogunate had been persecuting Christians and isolating Japan from foreign influence. Japan was now closed for business, and that was the end of his mission.